My daughter doesn't want to go on our date, and I'm trying not to be sad. I am 35, have a daughter who recently turned 13. Her mom passed away when she was only 3. Throughout the years, I have always made sure to empower my daughter just to make sure she is an independent, young, and smart woman. But even though my daughter is smart, I as a dad worry about her ending up in a bad and toxic relationship. So over the years, I made it a thing for twice a year I take her out on a date somewhere fancy for dinner. I always get her flowers and let her always order whatever she wants from the menu. We have done this since she was 5, so it has been going on for twice a year for about 8 years. Last night I asked her where she wanted to go for our date so I can start make reservations. She asked if we had to do that. I told her of course we didn't have to, but also asked why she didn't want to. She said she thinks it's becoming babyish, and she thinks she told old to still be going on daddy-daughter dates. I told her I get it and we don't have to anymore. I tried to play it off and act like I didn't mind, but man does this hurt. Soon she probably won't want to hang out with me at all, and I get she is growing up, but man, she is still a little girl in my eyes. As a former 13-year-old daughter, now a 35-year-old daughter, I promise you, with every ounce of my being, you have already made a world of difference for her regarding her future relationships, both with herself and with others. And she will one day come back and tell you she wants to do the daddy-daughter dates again. You giving her those examples of what treatment to accept is admirable, you allowing her to voice her request to stop the dates and accepting her decision without resistance is exceptionally vital and sets the precedent that her declination is heard and powerful. You have taught her that no is a full sentence. That's the best gift you could have given her. Way to go, Dad. Thank you. You're a great dad. I too was once a 13-year-old girl, so I know what I'm talking about, lol. We're all awkward at that age. I'm going to suggest the old tried and true method of, hey, I'm in the mood for pizza. You wanna go? You can pick the place. You're playing it smooth and cool, and that's going to work out wonderfully. As she gets older, you can expect a lot of appreciation for giving her some space to feel her way forward, which in turn means you'll feel comfortable coming to you for advice, guidance, and support. She's a very lucky young lady. From another dad's viewpoint, I like this idea. Maybe she'll still want to go to the nice restaurants, just not as a daddy-daughter date. Also a former 13-year-old girl whose dad used to take her for special outings as a kid, I love transitioning to more hobby-based outings, like going for a nature walk, going canoeing on a lake, etc. Pizza is a great idea, or even just pizza and a movie you can watch together. Quality time can be quality time, even at home in front of the TV. I absolutely second this. My dad traveled a lot for work when I was little, so we didn't have much of a relationship until I was about 12 to 13-ish, when he got a new job, and it was hobbies that brought us together. He got into sailing, and I wasn't into it for itself at first, but I loved it, because I got my dad to myself for a day every summer weekend. I'm over 30 now, and we still sail together every summer weekend we can manage.